Trosky, Trosky Baseball and the Milwaukee Brewers. And he's your head baseball coach for today. He's going to get you guys going.
You guys can clap when I catch the ball. Baseball is a game of split-second timing, decisions, judgments. And if you're not on time, you're late. You're what?
We're late.
We weren't on time and we were late. We're one heartbeat. Somebody was early. If you're early in your delivery as a pitcher, that's a ball. If you're early as a hitter, it's a rolled over ground ball, or it's a foul ball, or a pop-up. Be on time, be present. Late. That's 5 pitches. In the average game, there's 120 pitches per side. So on defense, they're playing 120. The other team's playing about 120. It's about 240. The average game, 2 hours. The ball is in flight for 8 minutes. So for an hour and 52 minutes, there's nothing going on. It's the slowest game in the world. That's 8 pitches. We got 112 more to go. Baseball is not a game of size and strength. I want you to say this with me. There's a special breed of player. His height and his weight is irrelevant. His strength is irrelevant. He plays with a passion. A fire in his heart. And a fierce commitment to the name that's written on the front of his uniform. He's the 6-tool player. His composure is even. His posture is big. His memory is short. And his bounce back is quick. He's the 6-tool player. This morning we're working on the 5 tools. We're developing the 5 physical tools. But let me tell you something. The 5 physical tools are overrated. Altuve, size and strength means nothing. You see on the posters here, you see Dustin Pedroia, New Balance athlete, 5'7". The question is how big do you play when the game makes you feel small? How big do you play when the game makes you feel small? In the Major League season, there's 162 games in 180 days. And I'll tell you right now, out of those 162 games, over 3/4 of those games, the game will make you feel small. Make you feel what? Small. So the question is, how big do you play when the game makes you feel small? You look at a player like Dustin Pedroia, and this is what he says, because this is the genius of Dustin Pedroia. And the question is how do we get to the next level? How do we reach peak performance? One, you got to be present. That was only about half of you. That's pitch number 12. Half of you guys fell asleep. You were late. You cannot be 1/10 of a second late. The hitter has 3/10 of a second to see it, process it, and do it. Read, recognize, and react. 3/10 of a second. That's the hitter. So if you're 1/10 of a second late as a hitter, you're late. The ball travels on defense. Major league hitters hit the ball up to 125 miles an hour. High school hitters hit it up to 100. The ball will travel in a half a second, 100 feet. So if you're a half a second late on defense, it's pitch number 16. Now right now you're 0 for 3. You go out on defense. The composure is even, the posture is big, the memory is short, the bounce back is quick, my mind is present, and I play big on the next pitch. That's pitch number 17. Pitch number 52. Pitch number 111. Late. Put your hand on your heart. The most neglected component of the game is your heart. Say it with me. When your mind is full, your heart is neglected. When your heart's neglected, you play small. Dustin Pedroia is small. He plays with his heart. I want you to clap with heart, clap with passion. I want to feel you. There's a difference. Those claps right there, I'd say, were B's, B+. I want some A+. I want to feel you. I want to feel your clap. There's a difference. That's an A. Give me an A+. You hear it? You hear it? My question. You're 0 for 2. You come out and it's time to hit. It's your time to play defense, or you're on the mound. The guy hit a 2-run home run off you. Do you play with that kind of heart on the next pitch? Most guys can't do it. We call it due focus. What do we call it? Due focus. You're sleeping. Ball went over your head. You just missed it. What do we call it? Due focus. Madison Bumgarner on the mound. 9th inning. 7th game. The world is on his back. And you know what he was thinking about? One thing. What was it? And he filled his mind with the do. That's the focus. The do. Getting out. He's on the mound. Ball 1, ball 2. He could be thinking, oh my gosh, what if I walk the leadoff guy? What if I lose? What if that guy gets on? What if I can't find it? I'm not a starter. I'm not a reliever. I'm a starter. He focused on the do. On the what? The do. The what? The do. The do. The do's what you're going to do on that pitch. 120, focus on the do. If I'm a hitter, I keep it simple. This is what Pedroia's motto is. I see the ball and I hit the ball. If I get out, I get out. If I get a hit, I get a hit. There's no secret to it. Period. That's what he says. You keep it that simple, it's the hardest thing in the world to do. Keep baseball, the complex game, simple. Can we keep it simple? Can we keep it simple? Can we play big in the game? Makes you feel small. What do we call that guy? The 6th tool player. What do we call him?
6th tool player.
And that's what matters. That's what matters. 5 tools are overrated. I want you to get better. I want you to get stronger, faster, more athletic, more agile. All the stuff we're doing is very important. But if you lack in the 6th tool, you're not going to be playing this game very long. Keep the team greater than yourself. Play big in the game, makes you feel small. Can you be present? Can you play with your heart?